God, it's so hot, my eyeballs are sweating. Jesus Christ. Whew. Hello, my name is Matt Jazz, and welcome back to Operation Canada, where I am creating a CV to send all the way over to Canada. So before I dive in and actually show you what I've designed and made for this, let me show you what's actually inside the envelope. So this is the envelope. If we turn it over, I've added a little Canadian flag sticker, which is always a little nice touch. These envelopes you can basically rip from this little tab here, kind of like a FedEx envelope. And revealing the inside, once I've eventually pulled it all out, you have my CV sticker pack, which is what we're going to go into a bit more. So let's lay everything out. So you've got the CV itself, you've got the original illustration, which will be in the next episode, and throwing these aside, let's take a deeper dive at the sticker pack. So you have 4 stickers involved in this one. I've got the business card in there too, and the top part. So let's take a look and show you how I did it. So starting off with the original sketches, I've got my sketchbook here, and going into a bit more detail, I've basically went in and lined out what I had in mind, whether that was the whole CV itself, from what I wanted to be inside of it. And turning the page over, I started on the sticker designs. I wanted kind of one for the logo, one character to show what I can do, and then maybe another illustration or two. These are the two that I kind of went with, kind of the zombie hand and me peeking out of a box being transported to Canada. I played around with a postage stamp. One of the designs I went for was one of my favourite animals, which is a capybara. Originally it was blown bubblegum. That will change when it comes to this. So this is me drawing it out on Clip Studio Paint. So you can see the original sketch there, a little sort of refined sketch of it. Then I put out the outlines, coloured it in, which was the easy part, and then added the shading, and then added the highlights. These were done in bits and pieces of having the shading on the multiplier layer, and then the highlights on overlay. And then I did the same for the other ones. So as you can see, I did the octopus tentacle, which was like my old logo to the box. And then a mocha for the capybara, which is my favourite drink. So here's another look, a bit smaller. I added little tidbits like the ship to Canada thing on the box. Added the logo as part of it. So this is me basically having it all laid out ready for print. So you got the logo and the other ones as well. So I got this printed out through Sticker Mule. Sticker Mule is a fantastic website where you can actually get die cut stickers made. They're relatively cheap as well, which is good. And then I got them printed. This is me basically putting them all in a box so you can see what they look like. They come nicely shrink wrapped. They are throwing a few extra for each one as well, just in case, which is always good. So I have a few stickers left over. So that's the Sticker Mule logo, as you can see on the left there. And then this is how they all turned out. Honestly, the print quality is fantastic. The colours turn out nice and vibrant. They automatically did the white border around them as well. And I basically got 100 of each. So each pack has 50 in. So just for your own sakes, this is what it looks like. And then I basically spent a whole afternoon putting them together. So this is 50, which covered my coffee table, so I had to do this twice. So laid down the capybara, then the me being shipped in a box, the zombie hand, and then the logo. I kind of wanted the logo at the front because obviously it's sort of my stuff. And then once that was done, this was what they all look like. And then this was the time for me to start putting all the packaging together. So I went online, I took basic measurements of what the area, the space that they took up was, and bought some polyester bags. These are relatively cheap, relatively easy to use as well. They're zip-locked at the top. So this was me putting them together for the first time. So zip-lock bag, pick them all up, put them in as well. At this point I didn't realise I actually completely forgot to put the business card in. So there is a time where I have to put those into each individual pack. But then once they're all done, this is what they look like. This is 100 bags in total, I believe. This is after I did the 2 lots and 2 rounds. On Vistaprint I got these. These were the tops for the stickers. So as you can see, they came in already cut and already with the folding, which is handy enough. So I didn't have to go in and fold them one by one. So the idea of this is you take this, has a little QR code on the back for the website, which is good, and then staple it. So I took 2 staples, one on each side, and once the polyester bag was kind of inserted into the fold itself. And then this is basically me realizing that I completely forgot to add the business card at this point, and that's what it looks like all together. So that's the completed sticker pack. That's it. Back to front, it includes the QR codes in the back, which is a happy accident. And then this is what 100 sticker packs look like all together and ready to add to the CVs. Great. And that's it for the sticker pack. In the next episode, we're going to be diving into the visual illustration that I've done based on one of my favourite books. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.